Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm filming more videos and hopefully I'll be able to post more content for you. I was doing okay for a while and then I stopped, but I had a reason. I was moving, I was in the middle of moving, and everything was in boxes, and I finally were situated. We got everything put away. So, I mean, obviously you can tell there's a different setup behind me. It's not my usual room, but yeah, so I did move, and I do have this little room now to where I can film. So hopefully I'll be able to get more content out for you guys. I don't intend on stopping filming videos and stopping posting Instagram videos, so I'm trying to devote more time to this. But anyways, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the makeup that I'm wearing today. I posted a picture of me wearing this makeup look a few days ago and I got a lot of responses, so I decided to film a tutorial on it, and I actually think it turned out better today than it did the other day that I was wearing it, which I'm okay with. I'd rather it look good for you guys. But anyways, so yeah, I'll be filming a tutorial on this look. It's a very spring, summer type of look, bright colors. And yes, I do have pink hair. It's not my real hair, they're just extensions. So it makes it a little more fun that it kind of matches my hair. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start by moisturizing my face with the Tulsara Renew Cream from Aveda. It's the same moisturizer that I've been using. And yeah, so I'm just going to put that on my face to moisturize my face. And I usually just use the back end of my spatula, my back end of my tweezers to get that all over my face. And so I'm just gonna rub that in with my hands. And then I'm going to take my Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. It just looks like this. And I'm going to give my face a few little spritz. I bought a set of these Skindinavia sprays. I bought a primer, a setting spray, and then a post-recovery spray because it was all in a set. So I really like them. They're pretty good. Skindinavia has always been one of my top setting sprays, and I never tried the primer spray or the post-recovery makeup spray, so I decided to try them, and I actually really like them. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Just putting that on my eyelids, and I use the shade, it's the same shade I always use, which is Fair. I had been going back and forth between a few different concealers lately, but I'd really actually been liking the ColourPop. The ColourPop concealer, and I went through two of them and I just hadn't ordered more, so there's the hair. Okay. And I just haven't ordered more, so I had a full Tarte Shape Tape one I hadn't opened and hadn't used, so I just decided to open it. I really like both of them. I don't have like a preference between the two. They both work really well for me. But I will say that since ColourPop is cheaper, there's like no competition, I guess, because they both work just the same in my opinion. I like both of them just as much. Alright, now I'm just going to set my eyes with my RCMA setting powder. Is it RCMA? RCMA. Sorry guys. Anyways, since I did move, my filming situation is still under construction. I don't know how to explain this. Okay. But anyways, the window is right there, and since I'm getting the light from over there, I don't have anything in front of me to film. to set stuff on or to use a mirror, so I'm using a mirror to do my makeup from my palette. So if you see this like getting in the way, I apologize. I mean, I guess I could do, if I do my makeup at this angle, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. So I need to get like a little table to put in front of me so you can see what I'm doing. And I can set stuff down. But for right now, this is what we're gonna use. So to start off my eyeshadow, I'm gonna take the Element of Surprise ColourPop palette, and I'm just gonna go in with a really fluffy brush for a transition shade. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into, like I said, the Element of Surprise ColourPop palette, and I'm going to take the shade Go With The Flow right here on a fluffy brush to use as a transition shade. And I need a mirror to go as a transition shade. And I just wanted to do something, or to use something pretty light because we are going in with some pretty bright colors. I don't want anything too dark. It's gonna take away from those bright colors anyway, so. Guys, ignore my eyebrows. I have not done them. It's been a while, as you can tell, so they're pretty gross. So next I'm gonna go in with the hot pink shade in the Element of Surprise palette, which is right here, and it's called Subdue. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna pop that into the outer corner of my eye, right here, and working my way into the crease. This is just acting as a base for the pink. I'm kind of just mapping out where I want it. I like the color of this pink, but it's not as bright as I want it, so I'm gonna go in with another pink after I kind of map out where I want it to intensify it. So I'm gonna just keep that pink mostly on the outer corner and then bringing it a little bit into the crease. Just like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other end. Alright, and then you're done. And then that's the finished make. I'm just kidding. Okay, that wasn't even funny. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the, okay, now that we have a base for where we want the bright pink, I mean, it's already pretty bright, but I want it really bright. So I'm gonna go into the Juvia's Masquerade palette, and I'm going to take the shade Bori, which is this bright pink right here, same brush, and I'm just gonna go over where I put, sorry, my voice is cracking. I'm just gonna go over where I put that pink. I'm just gonna go over where I put that pink to intensify it a little bit. Okay, so now when you got the pink as bright as you want it, we'll move on to the next color. And you don't have to go over the original pink if you don't want it as bright. I just really like it bright because it gives a big contrast to the purple that we put in the center. So next for the purple, I'm going into the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. And yesterday when I did this look, I was having a little trouble getting the purple where I wanted it with a brush. It just wasn't coming out as pigmented. So I'm actually gonna use my finger. So I'm gonna go, yeah, I know. This one doesn't have any shade names, so I'm just gonna go in with that purple in the corner on my finger. And I'm just going to pack that on, oh my gosh, okay. And I'm just going to pack that on the middle of my lid. kind of like that. I'm gonna go in with a brush to blend it out as well. But I just found that with this, this specific purple, god dang it. Okay. With this specific purple, and when I go in and blend it, with the pink, it kind of takes away from the pigmentation, just a little bit. So it's really gonna be a back and forth type of thing where you're going like between the purple and the pink. But definitely when you add the glitter, it does kind of intensify the purple a bit. So I'm actually also going to be taking the purple shade as well from the Masquerade palette right here on my finger and just putting it on top of where that purple is to intensify it just a little bit, just to darken it a tad. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Yes, I have a lot of fallout, but it's okay because I don't have my foundation on, so it's easy to clean up. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I just did on the other eye, and then there we go. Okay, so now when it looks like you've been crying, pink and purple, I got so much fallout underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna, oh crap. I'm just gonna take a makeup remover wipe and just wipe underneath my eyes real quick. Now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to cut, it's not like a full cut crease. It's like just to put a little concealer in the front to make some space for the glitter that I'm going to apply and to make it a little brighter. So I'm just going to take that concealer and just cut a little bit of that crease. It's like a half cut crease, you know? Okay, so now that I've cut those crease, or the half cut crease, applied that concealer, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to take my Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeliner, whatever it is, liquid, I can't talk today, liquid, I'm going to be taking my Stila Magnificent Metal liquid eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust. And I'm going to be applying that on top of where I put that concealer. And I'm going to be really light where that is going to end because I'm going to blend it out. So this is a Morphe 2502 brush. It's a little tiny like detail brush, and I'm just going to use that to drag some of that glitter out. That way it's like a nice little gradient effect. So there's no like harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, so those are both done, and now I'm just going to take my liquid eyeliner and just do a wing real quick. I'm going to do it off camera because it's a little hard to do it on camera, especially when you don't have the proper setup. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have my winged liner, what I usually like to do now, if you haven't watched my other videos, is I put glue on my lashes and I let those sit for a little bit, and then I start on my foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and put some eyelash glue on my lashes, and then when I come back, we'll start on the foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to start on my foundation. As you can tell, I've zoomed you guys out a little bit. But anyways, I've been using Recently I've been using the Inglot HD Perfect Cover Up Foundation, and I've really been liking this. I'm already almost out and I just ordered a new one today. But this is so good. I really like this foundation, and I really like that it pushes up the foundation so you get pretty much all of it out instead of where you're having to like, sorry, I have to adjust. Instead of where you're usually having to like scrape the product out of the bottle. So that really helps. But I'm just gonna be applying that all over my face with a beauty blender. Okay, so now that we got the foundation on, I really like this foundation, like I was saying. I feel like the shade of this foundation is more neutral than a lot of the other shade options that I use from other brands. Like my Too Faced one I feel like is pretty, I would say probably like pink-ish, and this one's like very neutral. It doesn't have a lot of undertones to it, which I don't feel like I have a very like olive orange undertone or like red undertone. So I feel like that works really well for me. But anyways, now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer underneath my eyes and all my highlighting places. So now that I have that concealer blended in, I'm going to go ahead and set it with my RCMA setting powder. I've been using my beauty blender to set my face instead of a brush. So I just take my beauty blender with the powder on it like this, and then I just go all over my face and set it. Alright, now that I've set my whole face, I'm going to go ahead and pop on the eyelashes that I've had sitting for a little bit. I'm just going to take those and pop them on. Now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I'm going to be using my, be breaking stuff. Okay, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I literally just take all 3 shades to contour my face. And now I'm going to go in the same blush that I've been using forever, the Coastal Scents palette, the very last one. I'm just going to be applying some blush to my cheeks real quick. And now I'm going to go ahead and fill my brows in. I just use a brow pencil. It's nothing special. I have really thick brows. I don't necessarily need to actually like shape them. So I'm gonna do that real quick off camera while I let my battery charge real quick, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so now that I've let my camera charge a little bit, I should be able to finish this video. So what I did off camera, I just did my brows real quick. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish off my eyes. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot highlight. Who forgets highlight? Okay, so for highlight, I use the Inglot Sparkling Dust Face, Eyes, and Body Illuminator. This is in the shade, I don't know what color this is in. It just says 06, but it's so pretty. It's my favorite. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this brush and highlight my face. So pretty. I've been loving this highlight. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna do the same exact highlight. Not Cupid's bow, brow bone. Okay, now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be taking the ColourPop potted eyeliner in the shade Boots. It's just this bright pink one. I'm going to be applying that to my waterline using an angled liner brush. So I'm just gonna do that real quick off camera because it's really hard to do it with one hand. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so now that I have that pink eyeliner in my waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and buff some eyeshadow on my bottom lash line. So I'm going to be taking that purple eyeshadow from the Masquerade palette on a little dense brush real quick. And I'm just gonna buff that underneath my waterline, just on the outer corner. Alright, and to really make my eyes pop, I'm going to be taking the Magnificent Metals Stila Magnificent Metal Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Diamond Dust again. And I'm going to apply that on the inner corner of my eye, just like so. So it's going to really brighten up my eyes. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara to the tops and lower lashes real quick. Just a little bit on the top to blend my lashes to my false lashes. And then I'm going to apply some to my bottom lashes real quick. Alright, so now that I have mascara on my bottom lashes and my top lashes, I'm going to go ahead and apply some lipstick. I'll be using the ColourPop Satin shade in the Rabbit. It matches really, really well with this makeup look. And it's one of my favorite lipsticks, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lips real quick. That. And then to finish off my makeup, I'm going to be setting my face with my Scandinavia finishing spray. And we are done. That is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry that I was MIA for so long. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I was moving and I just didn't have time to film. But now that I have everything situated and my own little beauty room, hopefully I'll be able to get back into filming, which I don't intend on, stopping YouTube or, posting Instagram videos because I really do enjoy it. It's just timing that was an issue. It wasn't timing that was an issue, it was just moving. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below any other video ideas you want to see from me. And don't forget to subscribe as well. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. That should be my cover shot.